On this video, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite traffic strategies. I love it because it's high quality traffic, it converts into buyers, and it's extremely cheap. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what this traffic strategy is. You'll know how to implement it so that you can go out there and get results yourself. You'll finally feel like you have a consistent and reliable traffic strategy that converts into buyers. So let's dive in. Alright everybody, welcome to this video. Nick Rapkless here, excited to have you here on this video. I've got a lot of great value in this video for you. Again, like I talked about just before the intro, is that we're going to be talking about this traffic source and strategy that I absolutely love. It's cheap traffic, it converts, it's just high quality traffic. So that's the main thing that we're going to be talking about here on this video. So if that's what you're interested in, you're certainly at the right place. And if you end up enjoying this content and you are not subscribed to our family yet, make sure and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification so you'll be updated when we come out with new videos, which we come out with on every Monday and Thursday. Okay, so let's jump into this. I'm also going to be covering exactly really how to make your traffic work, because I know that a lot of people are interested in cheap traffic and getting that to your website and stuff, but I'm really going to show you a systematic structure and a proven process on how to really make your traffic the most profitable. So we're going to get into all of that, and we will be uncovering this traffic source here. I just want to show you a few quick little results. So this is a spreadsheet that I always put together whenever I'm running traffic, and here's some things that I just want to show you real quick. Like the cost per click, 77 cents. Cost per lead, $1.90. Like those numbers are pretty outrageous in the world of advertising. So yeah, those are kind of the numbers that we're looking at. And I'll get into these again. We'll talk about a little bit more about how I'm making all this traffic work, and we'll talk all about these sales and numbers and all that kind of stuff here in a second, or even later towards the end of the video. But let's talk a little bit more about this traffic source. Okay, and what is it? YouTube in-stream ads. Okay, YouTube in-stream ads, and these are very, very powerful for a couple of reasons, and we're going to get into the targeting here in a second. But let me jump into this campaign. And the reason that I always like to track on a spreadsheet like this is because sometimes the numbers are a little off on here. Like it's telling me that I got 311 leads when I really tracked 284. So it's always really good to do your own tracking so you know what to get. But the reason that this works incredibly well is because of the can't talk, is because of the CTR, the click-through rate, 3.61%. I mean, on some of the other platforms, you're lucky to get like 0.1%, 0.2%, and this one is 3.61%, and that's the reason ad is so dang powerful. So if you put together a nice ad, a video ad that really speaks to your audience, you can get these type of clicks. Okay, so let me first show you exactly what these YouTube ads are if you don't already know. So there's two different ways on how to do ads. So let's first do something like let's type in how to lose weight with the keto diet. Okay, and then there's ads right here. So these are ads. These are called discovery ads. That's not what we're focused on. Let's come over and click on one of these, and let's see if it pops up. Boom, there. That's an ad right there. That's an in-stream ad. Look at this. So I typed in something like how to lose weight with the keto diet, and then I clicked on a video that I wanted to watch that was on the keto diet, and then all of a sudden a video pops up and says, are you currently on the keto diet? Like, how targeted is that? Like, not only are these cheap clicks, or not only are you getting a good click-through rate, but it's so targeted, and that's why this stuff converts. So basically, you can come in, you can watch this video, and then you can click on that, and that's what they're sending you to, the 21 easy and healthy keto recipes you need to try. So how targeted is that? Like, free download, I'll put in my email address, and then I become a lead for that person. So I mean, incredibly targeted. That's why this works so well. And you can target based on a few different things, but Can you guys see how powerful this is? And the other cool thing about this is that you don't actually get charged until someone watches at least 30 seconds of your video. So if I just watched this video for 10 seconds and then I decided to hit the skip button, then they don't get charged. Or if you actually click on the ad. So I already clicked on the ad, so they essentially got charged for that. But again, that's why it is so dang powerful. So let's talk a little bit more about this, and let's talk about the targeting, because the keywords are just one option. So keywords are a great option, but there are other ways to do it. And so keywords, obviously, you type something in and then you can put an ad right in front of people. The second one is placements. So what you can actually do is when you're searching around on YouTube, you can just pick, like, let's see, this guy is obviously all about keto. So you can see there's an ad right there. And what we can do is we can actually take this URL, picking it up here, but this is what the URL looks like. That's what the URL looks like, and then we can advertise on this specific video, and it has 3 million views. So we can target specifically on a video, we can target specifically on keywords, and then the other thing that we can do is we can target based on remarketing. So I want to show you how to actually set these type of stuff up. I'm going to start a new campaign, and most of the time you just pick whatever you want to do. Okay, if you want more sales, do sales. If you want more leads, then you do more leads. That's the campaign that I ran right now, is running on leads. I do video, and boom. And if you have not watched my previous video on how to actually set up all the conversion tracking, all that kind of stuff, you can watch this video. And that explains everything, but this is how you actually set up the campaign. So obviously you need to put in a budget. I really just want to show you how to do the actual targeting. So come in here, you can do audience targeting, and this is where you do remarketing. Okay, so we come down here, remarketing. You can remarket people that have already watched your YouTube videos or have gone to your website or anything like that, where they've actually taken action. So here I can advertise to people that have been on my YouTube channel, have watched any of my YouTube videos. So that's a great way to get going. That's usually going to be the lowest cost per acquisition. But again, here you can come down into keywords as well. So like how to lose weight with the keto diet. Okay, and it's also always good to do like some phrase match instead of this. So if you type it in like this, that's broad match, where like someone can type in something like how to lose weight, or they can just type in keto diet, and that your ad could still pop up. If you do phrase, they have to type in like something to do with this phrase, where it's like losing weight with the keto diet. It has to be more complete. And then the last one is you can put it like this, and that's exact match, where people have to type in that exact phrase for your ad to pop up. Okay, so that's one way. And then placements, this is where you would put in specific videos. You can do specific channels, you can do specific videos. I recommend you do videos because it's a little bit more targeted, but you would just come in and take this URL again. There we go. I guess they're making you just type in the video ID, not the actual link. So then I would just click there, and then I'm going to be advertising on this particular video. So that's how you really do it. Those are the 3 ways on how to advertise with in-stream YouTube ads. Okay, and whenever you go for video conversions, like we talked about up here, where we're just going for conversions, it'll automatically do an in-stream ad. So then I would just post my ad in there, whatever your ad is. You create your ad. And again, I made a previous video that's all about talking about how to set up an ad and how to structure an ad. So if you have not watched that, you can go watch this particular video, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. But here you would just put in your URL wherever you're taking people. And again, that's a whole nother topic of discussion that I've made on a lot of other videos, but let's talk about this a little bit further. Okay, and how to really make advertising work. So ultimately, let's just say, oops, that's quite big. This is our advertising. This is our social media. Let's just say this is our YouTube advertising, right? So you send them to a web page, and like we saw in the keto, it like makes them opt in for something. They put their email address in, and then they're taken to another page where it ultimately sells them on something, right? Depending on how good you are at selling, or whether you are an affiliate or whatever, then out pops commissions, and then you make money, right? So what else happens is, immediately at the same time, is you're building up your email lists, because not everyone will purchase right here, and you want to send them back to pages like this. Okay, so that's all great, and that's kind of what we call the front end, and that's awesome. You can make some money on there, but if you really want to make your advertising work, you want to have what's called a back end. So this is where, you know, you sell this for a little amount, maybe anywhere from like $7 to $100. Here's where you sell stuff for thousands of dollars, and this is after they consume your information, after they purchase, and then you offer them with other different programs. So you can send them emails to, you know, right here where you're offering a coaching program or a mastermind program, or maybe like a different course or something, where you're selling people for more money, because it's going to be more value, it's going to be more intimate, it's going to be a higher touch, where you're actually helping them and getting very strategic on your helping. Like this type of stuff right here is more so like just introductory stuff, courses and stuff like that. And that's why I want to come here and talk to you about this, is that just to be fully transparent right here, is that I've spent $540 on this campaign. Okay, and I've made $210 in commissions. I'm actually doing an affiliate product right now. So you look at that and say, oh my gosh, like you're down over $300, right? And yes, that is true right now. But again, we come back to this whole thing. This is just the front end part. So right now I'm losing money on the front end, but I'm not worried about that, because in the affiliate program that I am promoting, we have high ticket back end products. And typically what I'm seeing a lot of time is like 1 out of 8 people are purchasing the high level products. And when they do, that's $1,000 commission for me. So I've gotten, let's come back in here and look. So I've gotten 12 sales, okay, 12 sales. And then I come back here, and every 1 out of 8 sales turns into $1,000 commission, right? Usually, I mean, it's all based on the numbers, but it takes a little bit longer, because they have to go through and they have to consume the information, understand why they'd want to purchase something else. But once they do, again, this comes into my pocket. So yes, right now, this is where I'm at, where I'm down 300, but I literally could make another $1,000 really quickly, and then I'm up like $800. So that's the importance of, yes, you have a front end where you can make some money right away, and that can kind of liquidate your ad cost. But the real money right here is in the back end, where you're selling higher ticket products. Again, whether that's you're doing an affiliate, where you are an affiliate of a company that has higher level products that are higher value, that are higher priced, that they can purchase, and you earn commissions on that, or you have your own coaching program, you have your one-on-one coaching program, maybe you have your own courses, maybe you do group coaching. There's a lot of different options, but the key is to have something of high value for a high dollar amount. That's the way that you're really going to make your ads work. Okay, so hopefully that all made sense. Maybe that was a little high level, but I really like to give you guys the goods on these type of videos, and that's why I continue to make these, because it's really going to help you guys. I don't like making videos like other people that are just making these videos to get a bunch of views and all that kind of stuff. I want to help you guys understand the whole business side of this, the branding side of this, building the community part of this. Like, I'm really starting to dive in a different direction within this YouTube channel. I mean, it's similar to the stuff that I taught, but it's much more higher level, and it's really going to help you get a lot better results. So I'm not interested in just like feeding to the masses that are looking for a quick buck. I'm teaching you stuff that works for longevity. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, guys. Again, if you jive with this content, make sure and share it with some friends, and then also subscribe if you have not already, and then also make sure and follow me on all my social platforms. I also do have a free video training that goes much more into depth on all this type of stuff over at mentorwithnick.com. So if you'd like to check that out, feel free to do that. There's a link down in the video description. But I appreciate you guys. Let me know what you got out of this video and down in the comments, and I look forward to talking to you on the next video.